right now we're live. I was just trying to take care of this as quickly as possible. This is a side thing I'm doing. Just trying to do some stuff before starting the stream, because today's stream is going to be shorter, and it's going to be all story stuff, so let me just finish doing this. Whoops.
A golden statue of Sobek. It is beautiful. The boy tells the truth.
Other one's over here, right? No? Wait. Isn't there two? What? Huh? Okay. Weird.
A recent shipwreck. This could be it.
That palm frond scared me.
A golden statue of Sobek.
Anything else to loot here? Come
Beautifully
on.
made. Just as the boy said it would be.
Oh, I think I've already been here.
I should return these gold Sobeks to that odious priest.
Let me out. Hello. No. Be gone. Probably quicker to take a boat, but I'm just... I'm gonna return that, get that thing that's up there, and then we'll go do some story stuff. So I did level up in the meantime. I have one thing to... that boat. I also have one thing to craft. So I can't miss it. Come on. There we go. Puppy.
Sobek is swift to judge the profaners.
Hitting him.
His many teeth.
Back.
Priest, I have your precious golden Sobeks. Your novice spoke the truth.
This useless boy has been constant trouble. Many more punishments await him for his carelessness.
Your priest clothing is just a mask for cowardice. God, the gods, I hate masks.
This has nothing to do with you, Saheti. Crawl back into your desert
Can
hole.
I kill him?
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog. Your authority
That's
is
not what I meant
removed
to
with
fight
your
with,
mask,
but
priest.
okay.
May you walk in the land of the Duat.
Hang on, didn't know you're the care. I got you, buddy. You okay, buddy?
What do I do now? The temple will not accept me.
Sobek has left the fate of this gold with you. You can return to the temple, or to your family. The choice is yours.
May Sobek be with you.
Whatever you do it honorably. Egypt needs priests who do not wear masks.
I'll get this. Thank you. Where'd I go?
Hold there.
Nope, I already took it. Bye. Okay, I already bought stuff from the merchants around here, which is why I can craft something. What is my story quest to do? Okay. Gotta go speak to Cleopatra. First off, though, what can I make? Ooh, I can do this one. Yes. Nice. And I have 2 things, but I want to be able to get this. That I can get. Wait, never mind. Fine. I'm done learning. Alright, so passive... Nope. Game. Don't do that. Increase the damage of all your tools by additional 1%. And it can be done multiple times, but I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Okay, immediately, really, game? And by game, I mean stream or whatever. The weird staticky thing. Well, I know how to... let me fix it now, because it's already done it. Properties. Bloop. And bloop. There we go. There we go. Simple fix. Just gonna go this way. Hang on. Where are we going? Oh my god, very far away. Jeez, okay, we're far. Okay, tonight, I have said today. I said today and tonight in the same word. We're doing story stuff. Tomorrow I will do... I don't know what actually. But we're gonna go till 9 or 9:30, so like an hour and a half. Because it is New Year's. So. Uh-oh. Why is my Wi-Fi disconnected? So, hang on, I'm still streaming. But my Wi-Fi is not on my phone. Why is that? I'm so confused. I mean, I'm plugged in Ethernet cable for my, computer, but if the Wi-Fi goes out, doesn't that mean the rest of it's out? We seem to be fine. Now it's connected. I'm just gonna double check. Because I don't want to do stuff and have it not record. Hello! Wait, I want to do a button. Hang on.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I wanted to do that one. Should have played. I don't know if it did or not. Okay. Gonna go this way. Ah. It was a greeting thing. Up. I have 2 or 3 greeting buttons. Because I got the... Hello! And then...
Hello there.
I'm quiet? Oh dear. Hang on. Let me turn myself up a bit. How about now? Am I better? I was also leaned back from the mic a little bit. A little more? Okay, hang on. How about now? Because now it's at the, not maximum, I can make it louder, but... Ooh, what's this? I wanted the thing! Okay.
Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa.
Oh, you, Purple Man.
Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, the city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
Yeah, I've learned to stop accepting drinks, thank you. Okay, never mind. Bayek, have you learned nothing? Please let him drink it first.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune
Although that
time.
way, if it was the cup...
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as
big order,
many
man.
as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
I'm good, I don't need it. How is that comfortable?
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the siege. We are
Mind me looting
expecting
you.
Pompey and his
Find
fleet
you.
any day now. To unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hands that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The two new
Clearly
names,
we fail.
the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life?
When?
By your brothers Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors.
Can you?
They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
Ah!
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Who are you?
Votu! Just kill me already, you coward! Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We
How
think
do
he
you
knows who
know that
killed
he's
your
in the
son.
Order?
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Never mind.
Shit giving is my job.
Don't touch me.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you.
I'm sorry. That guy's expression.
I will press him
He's like,
for more information. I suggest
What, you didn't know I have a blade in my
visit the
arm?
brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against
I
us.
was just there. Because I literally just, like, robbed a house there. Because I distinctly remember that name.
Septimius is in town. His main Philakes is a man
Alright.
named
Listening. Where are you? Who was talking to me? Why aren't you near me? Alright, bye. Okay. Yeah, there was no one there. Plus it was guarded. It got, like, claimed by the city or something. I don't know.
Ah, look. It is the Medjay.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have a problem. We're good. See you later, fellas. Oh, didn't mean to go in the water. Up we go. Nice boat. Parkour. Wait.
I love it here.
Okay, just
Heraklion.
is there? Yep,
So
there is.
many
Okay. There's is there an option for nudity to turn off? I want to be able to stream this. I don't think there's an option, is there? I knew this was gonna happen at some point. Have I made it to? No, I don't know what that is. Okay, we're just gonna have to. Boy, please don't demonetize me. I'm looking respectfully. Or it was just that one person. Nope, it wasn't. No! I gotta. Help. No, no, no. You can't see it. Can't see, it's not there. I'm gonna make myself sick. Oh god. Where are we going? Up? No, you. Hello. Please have people cover themselves.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for...
No, no, I don't.
Wait.
No.
You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
I don't know what that is.
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
Do you see the thing on my arm?
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold
I don't want to.
burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Oh boy.
Speaking is what you call it.
Are they?
I suppose
Naked?
we all have our thing.
Please don't be.
The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi.
Can I pay for them to have a shirt on? Where am I going? Oh, pay. Hi, why are you standing on that?
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come
Please
for
be
you.
clothed. Please be clothed.
They
Please
had
be
a rough
clothed.
night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not doing that. I'm married. I think. She's my wife, right? I'm scared. Hi, you're... Hello.
You wanted to speak to us?
Oh!
I'm looking for a Gabignani named Venator.
Why did I immediately assume it was two
Do not
girls?
say that
Okay,
name.
whatever.
He's
Hi.
a naked idiot. I won't hold my
What does
tongue
that
for
mean?
that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him.
I will. Where is he?
He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Okay, bye. That's all I needed to do. I paid for that. Oh, we're still here. Never mind. Go this way. No, sorry. Sorry about that. Carry on. I mean, I guess I think broadly, I immediately think just women, which is not what you should think, but you know, stereotypes and
By Anubis,
media. What's this?
this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play.
Oh, you think?
Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
Can I move? Oh, wait, I thought I was already here. What?
Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabignanis for an assassination.
Target practice if she's lying on the ground? What is this? What is this? This is a mistake! Well, I'm investigating it apparently. I'm trying, buddy. Could I? Can I have Snake Friend? Oh, I can't have Snake Friend. I want Snake Friend.
Loots, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well.
No lying. Smash! Smash it, anger. Anger smash. I've made it worse. Oh, right there. What is?
Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city.
How big is this city? Or small is the city?
My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants. They will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high.
Okay, that does make more sense.
Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
Got it. Do we have, like, more names now? Not just the two? Alright. What do I have here? Oh, it's just those. Okay. Can I go out the front door? Nah. Come on. And don't look at anything else but the thing we need to look at. Why do I think I can go through doors? Alright, let's take care of the one that's here first. 47. You!
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen. The palace.
You look great. I heard she wishes to change the name of our temple.
Hi.
From Amun
Back.
to Isir.
See ya.
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
I didn't know I would explain myself, okay.
Never a dull moment in this town.
Okay, they're still ready to kill me, so I'm gonna go this way. Archer and lamplighter. What? The what? What did you say?
Hallo, was praxis. Hallo, one through.
What's up? Bye. That's where I teleported in.
Continuous. I should be cautious around here.
Hello. Die.
Mortue sunt.
I don't know why that was my choice of a noise to make, but it was. The jackal, you mean?
Cleopatra!
I was gonna do a thing, but now I can't. Okay, you're very weak, sir. Hello. I don't know what you're saying, but die. I was gonna say you have good balance, but never mind. Okay. Really? I hit the one thing in the water? You're kidding me. I was like, why aren't I diving? Because I was trying to land on something, apparently. Now you can land on Excuse me, come on.
Can we return to the brothel? Let's leave Cleopatra and enjoy life.
No way, football.
Guess what I have?
I can't wait to burn Cleopatra.
Fire!
Chi mi vidas?
Tibi ave, sed sanguinum, a sepulcrum est.
Oh, I got him. Why are they so weak? That's right, help me. Ow. You saw nothing. Whoa. Who's still alive? Who are you? You don't look like you should be an archer. You also aren't wearing enough red for me to know that you're a bad guy. All I could see was the blue from the shielding stuff. What am I doing? Ah, return to the palace. Can I clean off first? Sploosh, be clean. Nope, blood stays. Okay. I don't know. I've returned. Purple people.
Aya! My
Hi!
love!
What's up? When do we get to play with you again? I want to explode more ships.
Back!
Hi! Hello! I get this greeting every time.
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
What's happening? No, 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 no! Okay, good. It was a distraction all along.
I am wounded, Aya! Protect me!
Oh, you haven't? Have you? How'd you wound her? She caught the arrow, didn't she?
You must protect me, please!
Oh, Aya, I am wounded.
I got this, my love.
Not
The
that Aya was
so-called
wounded.
queen?
'Cause I was gonna say, how would they know
shall
how to-
resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader! And you...
Well, I should have let him speak. That one. What's up? What the fuck are you wearing on your head? Hi. Burn. Burn.
Your queen is
Burn.
an unworthy bitch.
Burn.
That is no
Burn.
way to talk about a goddess.
Burn.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the brothel and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough
Make
for
you
me.
into a porcupine.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't
out,
enough
man.
axes.
Oh, sir.
Let this queen die. The
Okay.
only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you. For you are the most decorated official.
Can we go back up where there's more space? Come here. Also, why are you not helping me, sir? You. You see big man right there.
No, out.
You're on fire. You yelling to put the fire out? No, out, out. Yeah, don't worry, Apollo, whatever your name is, I got this. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I got this. Don't stress yourself out. Hey, can you dodge when I press the dodge button, please? Could you please dodge when I press the dodge button, please? Hey, burn. I did damage. Sleep. Sleep time. Go sleep. Hey, it did affect him somehow. Get some of your health back. Really? 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 Alright, what is your thing? What's your...
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius.
Oh, that's the... Okay, it's the brother. Oh, do I still get to see the thing, though? Does he have a cool scene? No.
Hey, old man.
Oh, he was injured.
You injured?
Just a flesh wound.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore.
Did you actually get hit, though?
My
What?
mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further.
Why
One more
are you
attempt
outside?
to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Do I
Where's
get to
my
be
queen?
a ship person again?
Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
Alright, let's go. Where we go? Bring her to where it's landing. Why is it that far away?
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
I'm sorry, is that the word for boat? Was I supposed to take the red one? Because I want this one.
Look at Yahoo!
Can you go? Go.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Foxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us.
We have a mission,
before
buddy.
Your new job steals you away as
Keep it in
savior
chaos.
of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay.
I don't want
We
them
do
to
serve
stop
and
the conversation.
protect, but
so
we
let's
work alone.
figure it all out first.
I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness.
Tell me his last name.
What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you all
that my last name?
now?
Pain, hurt, broken hearted. This. Come on. Pike of pain. Not just of Egypt.
Death hangs in the air.
You think?
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
You think?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy.
What was that?
These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked ear debts.
What does that mean?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat.
That boat? Who are you? What are you? What were you? Who are you? Where's your head? What the hell's happening?
Septimius has beat us.
Who's that?
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
Wait, is that Ptolemy?
He has arrived
And by
in
Ptolemy, I
Alexandria.
mean
He's heavily
Pompey?
guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Is that an option? Do I have to go through sewers? Are there sewers? Don't make me go through sewers. No. Sup, friend? Wait, what?
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back.
Well, I have no way to
And
save,
we
so I
finish
can't.
with the queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
Well, I choose
I
option
understand.
one. Not right now. But also, Alexandria is right over here. Why, not over here, over here somewhere, right? Does that mean I can't go here? I wanna, what level am I? Let me get one more level up, because I'm close to doing, let's do a quick side quest, maybe. What is this? Rescue drummer. I'll do these two. Where's this? The place that I thought I didn't have to go. Okay. I want to do that. I just took a drink of water. Alright, hydration again. Okay. More Irish. Found him.
Morias paraskevazma da dudanestima.
Who's this? Another of Eudoro's sycophants comes to sneer? Leave me alone with my woes.
Stop being alive.
I'm a friend of Panos.
I meant to
Protector.
shoot, not do
Hit
that.
that one again. He deserves it. Get
I'm
them.
trying.
Hit that one next.
Trying, buddy. Where'd the... Okay. You're free. Come with me. That's not who I meant.
Praxis, you have more courage than Achilles himself.
Get off.
You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful, I pray you.
Oh, sorry.
Your wife tells me to get you out of Alexandria.
My wife, the dear woman, yes. There's a boat in port. Take me there. That Eudoros, what a detestable man. He couldn't forgive me for writing a better book. It was a book about denial, full of marvelous descriptions. I'm very good at descriptions, if I do say. That's why Eudoros stole so much of my book. His own writing is insipid. He knows nothing of the Nile River. Couldn't describe a hippopotamus if it bit him on the ass. The soldiers will certainly kill me if they find us. And what will become of my dear wife?
Aristo! Over here! The boat is ready! We set sail as soon as you are aboard!
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods!
Your hip seems fine
we
now.
made it!
You should leave. The Phylakitai will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to
Hi.
Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
May the gods look over you on your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent. But I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
Alright, let's go. Thank you.
Oh, Rokal.
Alright. Anything close to do in here? I'm gonna go to this one first. And then I'll go do the other mission I have. Hopefully that'll get me up to 34.
Get out of the way!
Do you have anything I need? Just putting what? Oh, iron. I have enough of that.
Idiotin. Oran vulimiti mechanisten in Axele.
What do I need, by the way? Leather, leather, pelts. Leather and pelts. Leather and pelts, yep. Leather, pelts, and bronze. Got it. I didn't want to dive under. I can quickly assess rebels.
You there! Stop!
What?
Should not
Why?
be seen in this area.
Don't want to.
Hey.
No.
Hey, stop! I'll take you. There you are.
No.
I'll get the fire going.
Oh, there's only level 10.
Time up there.
No, you won't.
Die.
Do you have some flute? Yes, you do.
Wait a sec.
going to gut you!
Ah, I cannot thank you enough. Can't do it alone.
One didn't even have anyone.
I'll kill you! Alan, follow me! Need to find help.
Hey, hold on.
Nope, I will not.
Got him lined up!
We good? That count?
Yeah, good.
Oh, hello. Oops. Just ran to a pole. Did I leave you in cages? I did. Oops. Thought I opened you. Be free! Fight!
Too kind.
Who am I assisting? Oh.
You can't survive
Setting
this.
fire to the
Might as well
beacon!
surrender.
Clean up.
You look much better without all that skin.
Let me up.
This is no contest. You should have run when you had to.
We win.
Get out of the way.
Bitch. You good? Does that count? Nope. Give me trinkets. I swear they just keep putting more in cages.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait.
Worms can have.
Yay, I did it. Because if I sell 100 of them at one time, I get trophy. Sorry. Oh, come on. Who am I assisting and why? No, I'm going shopping. You're on your own, I have to go shopping.
What's gotten into that fool?
I thought it was an actual cat and I got excited. Why are you following me? You're not, okay. Sorry, sorry.
Greetings, friend. Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούλετε? Done. Gods speed you. Bye for now.
What is this? What's happening here?
Greetings, friend.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Sold.
Ο Ροκαλός είναι αποφανήν πολέμου χρήξαστε, ου έντατε. Μανίεγαν τάραξαν.
All right.
Τι πράττει. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
All right.
Άνοδος πράξης. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Sold.
Λιθιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Go raid a tomb or something.
Goodbye.
Where's a tomb I can raid? Actually, I wanted to go see what this thing way down here is. I wanted to go see what this was. Where's my closest fast travel? Well, I'll do that, I'll do the layer, I'll do the other thing. Oh, where? I'll still do the layer, but... First McDonald's. What? Oh, forgot this is the water one. Alright, we go. Okay. Good. It's kind of out of the way. I mean, they're all out of the way. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. Go over. Go down. Don't go where? To the thing I'm about to go to? Why not? What is that? I'll look at it from a distance. Oh, that's the elephants! Yeah, no, I don't want to do that right now. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'll look at the elephants from a distance. I forget what their names are, but they're both level 40s, right? This is a tunnel, right? Please don't be a cave that just goes deeper. Kind of. Up, please. Why no up? Why no up? What is that? What's happening? Come on, cheese buff. Oh, you missed mango and avocado. I had 2 more pets. Both died. Well, no, mango died. I lost avocado. So I had a leopard that I tamed. I named her Mango. Because I originally started calling her Peaches. But then I realized if I kept saying Peaches, that Luna would start to freak out. Because that's the name of the cat that doesn't like her, that we have. So I named her Mango. And she died. Just in a fight. I had to avenge her. And then I got an alligator named Avocado. And I got into a cutscene. And I came out of the cutscene, and he was gone. So he's alive out there just wandering about. I miss you, Avocado. I was trying to think of a green, something green, food-wise, and I came up with avocado. And it turns out he was an albino one anyway, so it didn't really make sense. Grape. Okay, when I think grape, I think purple. If I get a hippo, I'm gonna go grape. I should get a hippo. Gotta get a hippo. Lettuce. Sprouts. Sprout. I'm gonna get an alligator named Sprout. Celery. I mean, I was going more for the fruit thing, so... Because avocado's a fruit, right? Because they have seeds in them. Apple, I can go on. Again, you think apple, you think red, though. I didn't mean to press that. My leg did it. I'll get other pets. Companions, as it were. But cheese puff is the OG. Watermelon. I like watermelon. It's a good flavor. What are you? What are those? Kiwi or lime? I could have named kiwi. Although kiwi, the inside's green. The outside is...
Whoa.
Fuzzy brown. I'm gonna get a hyena named Kiwi. What is this? What is this? How do I get into it without dying? Over here?
Whoa.
The something to something. Alright. Oh, that's deep down there. Okay, let's go. Door? Is that water? How do I get down safely? Well, not like that because I see the lip! Dead, I'm dead. The lip! Jump, be a man. Excuse you. I jumped and I died. Okay, I fell and I died, but you know. It's gotta be an entrance. Oh, where are you gonna put me? Where am I? Oh, hey, look at that. Am I at the entrance? Ooh, what's that? It's blue. We gonna play a laser beam game? What? Oh, it's 2 locations. Okay. Ancient tablet. Huh. Okay. Is this open to thing? Looks open. Hey. Some objects can be moved. Oh, hey, come here. I am this strong. Jeez. My fingertips. Here we go. And you go over there. And you go over there. And... Oh. See the secrets? Secrets! I found a coin. Keep going. Keep going. What's the problem? There you go. Okay, over there. Stuff. Yeah, 3 coins. Moving up. Okay, and that goes where? Wait, which way did I come from? That way. I mean, that's the way to go. Gotta clean this one. It's all webby. Oh, why did it actually have to have spiders on it? This is neat. It's dark in here. I've had some iron. Okay. No over. Hey, what's that? Go back. But also, I never investigated down here. More stuff. Shiny. Took me a second. I almost didn't see it. Shit. Okay, I did it. But I'm stuck down here now. I hear shiny. Can you make it up? No? Shit. Huh? Oh. Okay. What this? Ah, shiny. How many do I have? I don't know. Avenge? What's there here to kill me? What killed you? I would think the fall.
This is suspicious.
No? You're not gonna tell me? Alright, whatever. I was gonna use that to figure out where enemies were. Oh no, that's just my fire. Silly me. Okay, how do I... Did I go in here yet? Yeah, I did. Heard a noise. Okay, I'll investigate that over there later. Right now, I gotta go do this. Oh, I didn't want to be up here. Maybe I do. Looks like I do. Okay. Ow! Pain! That's okay. Didn't know I could do that. And shiny. Another one to de-web. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Found the tablet. Were the lights just to show me where this was?
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Maybe not. Yeah! Didn't mean to do that, but okay. How many do I have? I have 18. I need 50, right? I like finding these huge things. Activate the ancient mechanism. I don't have enough stuff to do that for the last one, so do I still need these things? Are there multiple that need 50? What are you? Pick it up. No, mummies, hi. And mini mummies. Pick it up. How many do we need? I need 5. There we go.
Retransmission.
Oh.
Segment 5.
Oh!
Acquiring contemporaneity.
How are these?
It has been 105 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
The color blue. We believe everyone sees it as we do. Ocean, sky, international Klein blue. What's to say yours and mine are of the same hue? Do you truly see it as I do? Frequencies so high, only a few can hear their cue. A heightened response to the taste of food. Colors invisible to the human eyes, save for a few. A high voice, perceived as living glass. Perceptions shape reality. Color blindness, tinnitus, supertasting, tetrachromacy, synesthesia. Reality is a mathematical model which gets solved over and over again by the observer. Your thoughts are computations, and they render this world for you to call your own. Not all processors are alike. Different brains produce different realities. The variations go from the subtle to the drastic. Your mind defines how much you can taste, how much you can feel, how much you can understand. Perception defines perspective. Where one sees a skull, the other sees a woman in a mirror. Where one hears silence, the other will hear entrancing voices. You experience what your brain allows you to perceive. We designed you and made sure to engineer your senses so you could perceive just what we needed you to. neither more nor less. There are parts of time we preferred you to remain blind to. It was a necessity. We have 6 senses, you have 5. Can you guess the one missing? For centuries, humanity has fought for freedom.
How long is this?
The real cage is not around you. It is in you. Your mind will not allow you to wander in uncharted territories. A Faraday cage for the mind. A concealed straitjacket. Events such as Upsweep and Julia fuel internet conspiracies. Sounds unknown, heard only once. A cabinet of curiosities for the modern age. And yet, they were messages, just like this one, waiting for their observer, their compatible processor. Human visionaries developed a vague awareness of their limits. They wrote obscure research papers, popular science fiction novels, some asking us to stop the world. But that's all they ever were, fictions. How could they not be? Reality is what the observer allows it to be. The Doppler effect, the Mobius strip, deja vus, Cicada 3301,
Cicada.
UVB 76, Eureka effects, ambigrams and anamorphosis, P versus NP. Is Schrodinger's cat dead or alive? It all depends on what you perceive, on what the cage is not hiding for you to see. Think. Think. Let your mind be free. Explore the borders of your reality.
That was super fucking long. Also, what? Alright. It's just gonna be like this from now on? Wait, I want to take a picture. I can't move. It's daytime now. I stood here this long. Well, it's not confused. Well, no, it is confusing. Is it that only Layla saw this? Because he's not reacting to this whatsoever. Like, I understood everything that she said just now. But game-wise is what I'm not understanding. He's not reacting to the shinies. Plus, he would have no idea what internet is. So. That was cool, though. Is the other one that long? Jeez. Did I do both things, or just the one question mark? I did both. Okay, cool. Oh, the mechanism was that one. Okay. Because I remember seeing that thing. Picture-wise, I mean, say. Alright, where's another, You think he sees it too? Okay. Where's another... Where would another, tomb be? What is? Books. I would think that would be one. Where's that? Well, because in Valhalla, when Layla climbs those, like, does the glitch things, I'm relating it to that. Does the glitch things, Eivor doesn't react in any way, shape, or form. It's only Layla. So. Oh, jeez. Disappointed onion. Wait. Are there two different spaces for the elephants, or just the one? Because that's an elephant, and this is over here. And where I was way over here. To this thing. Ah, bird! So, oh yeah, technically. Well, I mean, do you think there's a few elephants? Oh, okay. Do you think he's like actively, hey, look, you again. Do you think he's like actively, like that's a thing he can do, or that's just like a game mechanic though? Great. Where would a tomb be? Maybe up here. That looks tombish. Let's go check that out. I would think the glowing question marks might be more tomb things. Because, like, the ones, those two that were down there were kind of a goldish glowing to them. And Layla didn't even react to that. Oh, okay. I don't know when they say that. I must have forgotten. But, like, Layla didn't even react to what we just saw. Although, I guess if she were to react, they would have to have Dina react. Dina? Was that her name? D, or whatever her name was. But she's dead now, so we can't, she can't do that. Respond. At least that's my theory of why she doesn't react. What's shiny and why? I don't know. Come on, Cheese Puff. They say... Whoa! Hello, Cheese Puff. You're angry at the world, apparently. I haven't played Black Flag yet. That is going to be after I do Odyssey. Would he? I don't remember that. Of course, I literally played that back on PS3 a long, long time ago, so I don't remember. Yeah, see, that's got like a goldish glow to it, so maybe gold glows means tomb? There's so much I forget about this game. Not that it's a collection, but two or I forget which one. It was either 2 or Brotherhood that I played, which is Ezio. I think it was 2. No. I think it's Brotherhood. Because I've played one game with Ezio. Do you do all your side missions before doing your main missions? Not really. Also, hello. I do them if I need to level up. Which, why did I not call? Jeez, get over here. Right now, I'm assuming the last missions are coming up because it said, do you want to go to Alexandria with Aya? Like one of those, are you sure you can't return back kind of things. So I'm doing some stuff to level up first. What is this? Who are you? Weird. We try to start the hologram, they say. Oh, I do remember that. Because the not for you, but for oh jeez, hello. For another thing was the thing that was familiar to me. What is here? Reminds me every time. I know how to pull in torches. What is? I don't want to read this. Wait. I enter. I will leave. I have teleportation abilities. Oh, is there another thing here? I guess if they have eagle vision, they can see it. Yeah, referring to Desmond, yeah. I don't care. In I go. Damn, everyone's dead here. Blood, must you. Stop it. Where the hell did all these arrows come from? Levers are affected by the weight of oh! Oh, hello, what are you? Giant boat? Why is it so hard to see? Ah, gimme. Black out the sun? What? What sun? Ooh, stuff. Nope. Why don't you? Nope. What? Okay. Throw. Not what I meant to do. Stop it. Dude, bye, please. Ah. Silly me. Now that I can see without that haze, I can see. Oh, arrows. It's getting darker. I can just barely see it. Wait, can I not move it anymore? Oh, I'm in the way. Whee! Okay, now I can't see still. Ah, stop it. Smash. Smash. Alright. This button, please, thank you. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Is there a thing it wants me to do here specifically? Tablet. Okay. Is that all that's up here? So damn hard to see. Oh. Nope. Okay. Why is it so dusty? Where the hell's the exit? No. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on. There's two of these here, but... Can I see stuff from... No? Okay, hang on. If I go here. Really? I can see this guy. Why not? There you go. Can you see things? There we go. Ah, there's that thing. You lied to me. Ah! I went a little bit too far. Okay, whatever. Is there any other way to go besides down here? No, okay. Brain. Did I open this already? No, I don't think so. Maybe I did, I don't know. Okay. More of this, thank you. Give to me, please. Already got that. Nope. What did I miss over here? Oh, it's just the fact that I can move. Oh, there's something on the other way. Silly me. camera. Wait. What? It reset itself, but still, I can put this the other way. But grab it. No, stop it! Grab this way. Oh, let's do that. Or is this the way I literally did before? No. Different way. Can I? No! I can see better when the fire's further away. Oh, let's do this one first. Because I clearly missed a bunch of stuff. What is? Okay. Ah, here we go. No, just one thing of light? Alright, cool. Is there another one? Anywhere? But, hey. Really? I mean, I get the way to get to the other side is to push it the other way, because that's where the thing goes, but I don't want to move it again. Wait, what? I don't know. Move it back. Get over. Over. God damn it. Why are there no other things I can light? There are. I'm just an idiot. Blind idiot. Right there. Anything on this side? Yep. It's the light, I tell you. Oh, okay, don't light it now. Cool. Now I can see. Okay, do this again. Ah, I didn't see this one. I can smash. No, not that. Can you please press the button I'm pressing? The controller does not want to cooperate. Sorry, what? Nut the Great? Okay. Should I say it that way? Gotta try entering the top part. Damn, it's broken. See what's up here. Nothing? Really? Alright. Okay, that's below me. Can I see anything from this one? No. Cheese puff, stay still. I mean, obviously those stairs are the stairs that I found. Actually, wait. Also, I've learned I can do a thing. Spin! A spinning bird. Aha, there is a hole. That's why I flew out there. Don't break your legs. Don't break your legs. Please don't break your legs. I don't need leg problems. Can I push them from here?
A dead end.
Fuck. Alright, well that's how I get out. Nyeh. Nope. Nyeh. God damn it. Why am I this dumb? These aren't clues, are they? 'Cause I'm not reading them. We light the damn things. I don't know what else there is. Can't open that. There's no holes anywhere. It keeps resetting itself. Why? Why must you do this to me? Can't walk onto that apparently. Get up there. Clean the webs. Why can't I grab those? Sideways. What are you doing? What do you do? What the hell? Controller. Ah! nothing light on this side. Excuse me. Voice, come back. What the hell am I meant to do here? I can't make things explode, can I? Why does that look like I can break it now? I swear to God. There are some that I can't break, right? Like, yeah. That one. Why am I this blind? Oh, come on. I would like to continue, please. Come on. Oh my God. Stop it. Maybe I couldn't open it until the fire showed me that there's a breeze coming from there. Found that thing.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Something cool happen if I get all these? Strong torch. Shiny. Okay, there's the exit. I'll move that in a second. Ah, another one of these things. Oh, why? Why you gotta have water? What is this nonsense? Any of those things around here? Really? None? What do I do here? Also, get rid of the thing that's doing that. How? Oh, I see a thing. Screw it, going in. Oh, okay. There's so many! I'm gonna want the more breath thing, aren't I? Oh yeah, yeah I am. No! I wanted to do the thing first. Pick up the pieces.
Retransmission. Segment 2.
Can I breathe under here now?
Contemporaneity.
Will I breathe the amount of time I need to be down here?
Since the great catastrophe, the messenger speaks.
Subtitles, where are you?
Hello, world. Hello, world. Language is the key to our mutual understanding. Yours and mine, and alone. We listened to your times. We learned. And today, will exchange words from the age of post-truth. They mean nothing to him. Human language carries knowledge and wit, lies and broken promises. Through language, you share fear, excitement, hope. It is the syntax to articulate what surrounds you.
No! I wasn't done. I take it back. Continue. Oh, okay, I'll sit still.
Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger
Oh, does he just do that now normally?
Hello, world. Language is the key to our mutual understanding. Yours and mine alone. We listened to your times. We learned. And today, we'll exchange words from the age of post-truth. They mean nothing to him. Human language carries knowledge and wit, lies and broken promises. Through language, you share fear, excitement, hope. It is the syntax with which you articulate what surrounds you. A structure to express and share your understanding of the world. It conveys abstraction, change, and uncertainty. Human language is flexible. It can even become mathematics. It solves and predicts, weighs and decodes. It can count objects using basic numbers in one breath, and solve quadratic equations using imaginary ones in the next. You've engineered dialogues with thinking machines in an attempt to add new vocabulary, to expand your understanding of reality. But your mastery of the code is rudimentary at best. No surprise. You were designed to have boundaries after all. And one cannot speak of that which one cannot conceive. The code, equations that define life, they are nestled deep within every star and every mote of dust. Every second that passes is a word, a symbol, all part of an intricate yet simple language existing within the framework of time itself. It is the one rule which applies to us all, immutable, inescapable. The code is a bridge, a single point of cohesion between your civilization and mine. It is a language that can be read, that tells of what was, what is, and what will be. A language that we who came before can read, though you cannot. Time is more than the hour of the day, the readings of an atomic clock, something to lose, something to run out of. Time is a set of rules, not unlike the language you so dearly use to converse with your powerful machines. Time is a system that defines what comes to be. That is how we understand it. The code is time, and time is code. As you scratch the surface and uncover the truth, ask yourself if there is something more, something else. No need to be puzzled. You've seen time written before. You are surrounded by it as we speak. To your untrained mind, time might just look like paths and nodes. To us, it is not unlike a chalkboard covered in calculus. It reveals a window through which stretches the map to infinity. Yeah? See? As I speak of it in its true form, your mind is incapable of making sense of it. Were you to read, you'd learn about the other simulations. You'd learn about the genesis of who you came to be. You'd learn about space and its fluidity. Simply put, time is the language which existence is made of. All our existences.
Gonna be honest, all that went in one ear and out the other. My brain did not process a single word of what she said besides time is something. And I can breathe as long as I'm in here. Okay, let's figure out where things are. I know there's at least one. I heard the noise. I heard the think. Where? Where is it? Or is it showing me something above me? Probably not. Although I also know as soon as I get out of here, it's gonna make me breathe again. Where is it? It sounds like it's over there, but I don't know. Oh. Oh! Exit tomb. Oh, this lets me breathe. I mean, I have no need to be here. Sure. Whoosh! You saw nothing. I'ma do another one. Where are the gold glowy things? Gold glowy things. Gold glowy things. So they seem to come in twos, because they have the ancient tablet, and then they got the ancient mechanism. And I don't know how many that took from me, by the way. Not a lot. Because I don't remember how many I had before, but it was like 20 something, I think. You're kind of shiny. Looking for a twofer. Hmm? Nah, you're normal. 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 Normal, 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 normal. Hmm? Normal. 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 Alright, where's the one I just found? Whoosh. It's either only a tablet or only a mechanism. I know I need 50 for that one, the first one I found. Don't remember where it is though. Whoosh! Sploosh. Down the way. Slide. Let me just check with Sano to see if I should be going up or down. Down. Oh, it's that place. Where those people were. I came this way once going to the stone circle thing. Oh, that's where the thing is. Where the stars. The tomb in the Sphinx. That's where there's 50. Or where I need 50. Really? There you are. What? Why is my vision weird? Odd. I'm not in the desert. I mean, I am, but, you know, I'm not. I'm in the shade, too. Calm down.
Whoa.
Right position, Gareth.
Thought it was shiny.
Damn.
Hello. What is this? That is Doom. Okay, cool. Not by me. Just don't find a thing. Why are there so many people here? Excuse me, I need this. Thank you. Oh, there's stuff way down there. Oh, why the water? Also, that's a lot of bones. Shiny. Water sounds weird, by the way. There's fish. Fishies. Alright. I can't pull out a torch underwater! Also, I can breathe. What's happening? Is where it came from? No. Yeah, I got that. Am I kicking skulls? Is that what the noise is? My lungs are forever broken. But in the good way. Found it.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Cool. Why can I breathe under here? Confusion. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, let's find some glowing ones. What level are you? Nope. I'm gonna do one more tomb for the night. If I can find one. You going? No. You're glowing. And you're right there too. Actually, depending on how fast I do this one, I might do two. Tombs are fun. I'm holding the button, thank you. I want to slide. all the webs. Do that in a second. Are they all just those things? I'm gonna break the seal. The sands of time will consume you. I want to break the seal. That's all it says. All the seals connected to a sealed door to open it. Okay. You say reminders if I've done this before. I haven't. No! Not what I don't know why I'm trying to aim with my sword. That's not a thing I do. Wait. Wait, there was a different tomb that I didn't break the things of because I didn't know how. What am I doing? Uh-oh. And I swear I found another place that had like a lot of jewels and gold and things, and I just kind of left it there because I didn't know what to do with it. I think it was the same tomb that that lady was in. Did I ever do that? Complete that? Where was that? Where was it? I don't remember. It was over here, right? Was it that one? Had to be. Yeah, okay, I must have done it then. Down I go. Break the seals. Oh. What was that? Loot. Sands of time. I'm sorry, what's that sound? This is Sobek, and Sobek's a crocodile, right? Hey, buddies. Just to mark you all. One of you could be the new avocado. There's stairs they can get out. Maybe drop that. Beetles thingies. How do they survive? One of you will be the new avocado. Maybe all of you. I don't know how many I can tame at once. You're shiny. Why are you shiny? Oh, your arrows. Ah. Okay. Well, you're the closest to the out of the water, so how about Drake you? Boop. He will be mine. No, tame. How do I tame you? I want to tame you. No, I want to tame him. Get out of the water. Tame you instead. Nah, I don't think I can do it in combat. It's a problem. I just want an avocado friend. Ooh, cannot climb. Cannot climb. Hello. You're all asleep. Let me tame one of you. Fuck. Oh, you are strong. Sorry, Sobek. Oops. Ooh. Not what I meant to do. one that survives will be avocado. Come here, you. I want the one that's 30. Give me 31. The avocado. Time to make an avocado. I'm out of avocado things! Alright, you have to die. I'm sorry. I shall never have another avocado again, apparently. One day. Oh, I hate this. Nothing down here? This is just nothing? Oh, wait, no. Also, my oxygen is permanently broken. Which is weird. I'm okay with it. But it's weird. Oh, I gotta die at them. Unless it's just like for this specific area. Still hate it though. Up you go. Shiny!
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Cool. Oh, I thought it was an alligator. It's a mummy. Hmm? Oh. Excuse me, sir. Whee! I did it! Neat. One more. I'm enjoying these tombs. Tombs? There's two of you. Maybe another thingy. And then I will end the stream. And tomorrow we'll do more. Tomorrow we may or may not finish the game. Again, it sounds like a fox, but it's not. What? What are you? Oh, people. I'm assuming I have to enter this one first. That seems close to the ground. Whose tomb is this? Lion. Don't mind me, lion. I'm about to go in here. Okay. Come in. Snake? Not snake, rope. Oh, I didn't know it was water. Again, I don't need to breathe, apparently. It's down here. That can't be a good pelt. Hang on, let me take care of the thing that's closest to me first, so... This one. Just so I don't stray too far from it. Puzzle. Alright. Oh. Ow. What's the point of that? Oh, rocks. No, not rocks. Break rocks? No. Okay. What am I putting on these things? No, it's just telling me where the thing is. Ah, maybe this can be picked up. Or not. No? No? Hmm. Oh, so many webs. Hate it. Burn them. Why, oh. It's like, why am I in here? Okay, clearly I do this, and then swing, and then go, and then jump, and I didn't make it in time. Let's try this again. Get around. Get up there. Go. Ah, man. Is there something up there I had to push? There might have been. anything? No? Can't get rid of any of these webs so I can see better? What am I supposed to be seeing? What if I just keep doing this? What are these gonna have? Not what I meant to do. 3, 4. Oh, I can only have 3. Still not understanding what I need to move. I can't pick this up. Can't move the rock that's on there. What does it want me to do? Now you show up as a thing I can touch? I can't get it. Or pick it up. Also, you're telling me this isn't making me go down at all? Okay. Now I still can't do anything with it. Fix yourself. Fixed. I'm meant to be able to pick this up. Where am I again? Because I'm just gonna Google it at this point. Because it seems like a bug. Okay. Phone, please load. Brick? Is that what you call that? Yeah, no, I'm not meant to do anything. I'm meant to do the thing I was trying to do. It just doesn't... He can't get up there that fast. Unless I need to... Hang on. This will do absolutely nothing, probably. Because that just goes right back up, right? Okay, that's how I did that one. Yeah, no, I needed to go up more. Ah, come on. Or go down more, actually. Maybe I'm just timing the down wrong? To where I need to do it so that I don't have to climb, but I just jump. Alright. Why am I doing it this way? I know I can do it the other way. that's not gonna be fast enough. Or it is! Look at that. Tablet.
I must be careful
People.
now.
No.
After him!
Why are you here?
You will regret it.
I will regret what? These are mine. Gimme.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
I like how if I'm holding a torch, he does that instead of the brushing thing. Hang on a second. Why did I not realize I'm getting ability points for this? I would have done this so much sooner. Maybe that's why they're gold. Alright. What are these? Ah, hi, Luna. We have a Luna in the room now. She was downstairs, but now she's here. Ooh. Is that water down there? Making sure. Oh, why are we going at an angle? Don't want to know. Get me out of the water. Ah, come on. Just the one? Alright, just the one. Give me up. Hey, Booney. What you doing? Okay. Actually gonna take note of how many I use this time. Nope, that's not one. 5. They all require 5 except for that one.
Retransmission. Segment 4.
Ah, I missed one.
Acquiring contemporaneity.
Wait, no. Yeah, I missed one. That's what it was 3.
It has been 99 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
On the 21st day of December 2012, Desmond activated the global Aurora Borealis device and protected the Earth from the sun's deadly coronal mass ejection. On the 21st day of December 2012, humanity carried on without a care in the world. People went to work, people went to school, and people went to the well for water. On the night of December 21st, 2012, as the sun set on their days, humankind went to bed.
What?
Then on the morning of December 22nd, 2012, humankind was graced with yet another morning. They never knew that on the previous day, the world almost ended. We thought that would have been enough. And it was, until it wasn't. Time is unyielding, it always corrects itself. The language of time works in many ways, two of which you can understand, as you are now. Linear continuity is a simulation that allows for variations. Within the linear continuity, there are nodes, choke points, moments where algorithms converge the flows of superposed possibilities to a single moment, where only one absolute truth is possible. Paths are fluid, continuous. Nodes are static, changeless. And the wave function collapses the paths into nodes which branch out, again and again, and again. And so I wonder, can you feel the wave collapsing, trying to course correct Desmond's act of defiance? The incoming node needs the world to end. The algorithms have been carving the flow of possibilities towards that end for over 100 years now.
Is that just backwards?
A labyrinth of trenches, filled with mud and mustard gas. Families cowering in fear as V2s vaporize their dwellings. Fire born from the bellows of the Los Alamos laboratory, fueling global catastrophes. The Serpukov 15 incident of 1983. The Doomsday Clock, tucked away in an office at the University of Chicago, its needle moving as the years go. The node is near. Perhaps you knew. Perhaps you felt it too. That the world is closing in on you.
Okay. Did we skip one? Oh, okay. Because we did now 2 of these with these little teleport things. And I thought only one... We did the first one... I wasn't supposed to be here. We did the first one way down here. Then we did this one. That was 2. Did we do a third before we did that one? But now I'm thinking, did we actually do the one that was up here? Because I don't remember doing that now. We didn't! Oh! Well, this one we can do super quickly. We know where it is. We know how to get there. We can just... Yeah, okay. Maybe this is 3. I don't know. But yeah, this is the thing what's her name was trying to do. The hyena. I thought we did it, but we didn't. I don't know why I thought we did. I think we had gotten a tablet is where I saw when I went to check. Like a few minutes ago. Literally marked. Great Sphinx. Wait, no, but the Sphinx is the...
The Great Sphinx.
Hang on. The Sphinx is the one... Ooh, you're glowing. The Sphinx is the one that has the big thing. That's okay. That's I don't need to do that.
Smaller than I expected.
And you keep saying that. Let me go see what this is. Ooh. What are you? Hyenas. Yeah, this is probably just a normal tomb because it's got to be tomb and tablet. Oops, wrong one. So I googled and there's 6 of them. So, oop, there's another one. Maybe. No, that's just a 1. That's just a tomb. Is this glowing? No. So I'll find them, but I won't do them. Because I'll do them tomorrow. I'll get as much stuff as I can before tomorrow. Because I do want to try to beat it tomorrow. Excuse me. Oh, here's one. Tomb. I mean, not a tomb and tablet. I say that as if they're 2 different things. They're the same thing. I mean to say tablet and mechanism. But, because I want to start a new game. Technically, tomorrow's the next year. I was going to say I was going to want to start a new game for the new year. For the 2nd week of the new year, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. Might put up a poll on Twitter. Might just ask Chameleon. Because I want to play, because I got Bayonetta. 450s gave me Bayonetta for Christmas. Thank you again for that. But I do know that it's not really, it says partial nudity on the thing, so I don't want to get demonetized. So I don't know if I should stream that or not. I might stream the other, there's, it's a 2 game thing, Vanquish, which I've never even heard of. Might play that one. But anyways, hope everyone has a good day, evening, morning, night, etc. I will see you guys next year. Ha ha ha, everyone says that always. Why is that a thing we do as humans? I don't know. But like I said, I'll try to get as much done as I can before tomorrow. And yeah, hope everyone has a good 2022. Safe, happy, healthy. And I will see you next year, like I said before. Good night.